Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Ducks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. Fighting off the tackler. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. And here comes the other star wide receiver on the field. This is really an elite group in college football this season, and both these guys belong in that group.
Yeah, these guys have been chirping back and forth at each other in social media throughout the week. I want to see who has the better day because chances are that's the team that's going to win today. You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Catch made on the out route. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Makes a quick grab. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They'll run the option. Has the first down still on the move. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Physical running, fights off the defender. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the back gets the football. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Howard. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He hands it off from the gun. Now tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll give it to the back. Makes a nice move there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Howard. Caught quickly. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. He hands it to the back. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's got his man open downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Physical run breaks through a tackle. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Finds room at the 30. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Some hard running there through a tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And now the try here for the extra point. PHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the second down play. Using his legs, it's James. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you're going to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
It's a quick grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Running through the tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Ducks are in the red zone now. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Option look. It's Howard. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
The Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, and the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though. Brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Back to pass. It's Howard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
The Ducks will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. This will be fair caught at the 30. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Option look. It's Howard. And he just keeps it and gets taken down behind the line.
Well, the linebacker is really the quarterback of the defense on this play. Diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. It's Howard. Catch made on the left side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
2nd down after that previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. This time, a completion. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Nowhere to go, and the ball knocked loose. The football bounces out of bounds. It'll be a short loss on the play.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oregon. It was a foot race, and he won it. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Makes a quick grab. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And completion makes it 2nd and short. To throw, it's Howard. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Powers through. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Tate. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Touchdown, Ohio State. This air attack is still unstoppable. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Moves the ball up to the 30. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the Ducks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. To throw, it's Howard. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they hand it off to the back. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Tate. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
To throw, it's Howard. Looking to the end zone, and it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Play action here on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Ferguson. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They'll kick it away here. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ferguson. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Gabriel. The pocket breaking down. And they've got him. The defense makes a big play on the last play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And they've got him. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Howard. He's got it for a big gain. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st down, it's play action. Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to chuck it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. They can't slow him down. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gabriel. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressure is coming, and he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, let's tip our cap to this quarterback. He has got hit. That's the 4th sack already in this football game. Now, he's thrown for a lot of yards, so it's been one of those cases where either our band is playing or your band is playing. One way or another, you're getting a lot of fireworks in this game.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
2nd down play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka. And bulldozing his way through. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Abuka. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the comeback continues. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Here's the second down play. Caught over the middle. It's Holden. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. His arm might be sore after this performance. That's more than 450 passing yards now.
You think his arm's tired? Man, look at that defense.
Yeah, put them in the ice bath, get them some oxygen. It's been a tough day.
Man, they have been confused this entire day. Quarterback's just firing away, and this defense cannot slow him down. Right now, this quarterback is just dicing him up.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks will have first and 10 here. Looking for a gap. It's James. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Split backfield here. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks will have to kick it away. Fair catch made at the 20. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass. It's Howard. It's a quick grab. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. And they stop him, but not before an explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I tell you, the matchup with this tight end against this secondary, you know, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on him, he's too slow. They've been able to find those one-on-one matchups and allow this tight end to have a monster game in the national title.
The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.